Who wants some of
I
this?
bet you do not make games. Yeah. So, in the first one of the FPS, before this one would have been just like third-person shooters. This was the first FPS one. You can see it had a bunch of like, DFP references, and it's basically just the same thing with some map alteration. Didn't really do anything. Map still had the map still had one spawn point, which were way too rare. So this was the first one. Was very basic. The see inside the spawn room right here. Basically, there's only one accuracy weapon and two spread weapons. They had a zoom function, very finicky, so use them in any of the later games. There it is again. Work on all weapons, so but that's why I guess all the weapons had a high spread, so you couldn't get a scope on it. That's the high spread. See, it's not very balanced. I forgot how many pellets takes. Yeah, that's enough. And of course, you'll spam your weapon changing, so that will happen. This was the second version. In this version, we added new weapons. I found I had to change the V models and stuff, so now there are different V models. We made a bunch of new weapons. In the very early version of the game, we had a Tom gun and a 1911. This version is way more gritty. So the original version was more. This is more like serious. If you want to see, this is what was originally it had way more recoil. And you can see in this room, this was the second spawner we added. This was the V1.2. We added a revolver in this version. For the version of this, we added a bar at the M1918. Most of the meshes aren't mine. They're off the mesh part shop. And yeah, I think original V model will defeat all right one. Tommy gun model is just way too low poly. And you can see we take a bunch of noises from CSGO in this version. And yeah, it's this version. So you can see we added NPC if there's no one else in the server. If no one else is in the server, you could still play the game. We also for the pistol and the M1984. Oh, there's some bugs on the roof too, but you can see on the pistol and the battle rifle, as I guess I'll call it now, is based off. It uses wood sounds. If you didn't notice. In this version, it gets more like an actual war battle. You have a field with sandbags and stuff. You have an objective now, you can see flag right there. There's NPCs, but this time they're more hostile. They can actually attack you now. We do not change anything to the weapons in this version, but this might be the one we continue supporting. Or I might just continue support. What happens here? I might just continue support for the classic one. Classic warfare. This is field warfare. We added a bunch more ambience to the game. And you can see we tried in the game description we added most of the lore. And so what happened is this is like red is now live pink as we remember from the game. The green it's just a fraction of it's not just like spotted of green. I was trying to make it to tap. And so it's basically more like something you'd see with like insurgency stands to the last version of more like CSGO. Why are we gonna make this version? Because I wanted to make an update. Fun fact, this version was released a day after, more like 12 hours after the original. So yeah, you could say it was rushed, but and honestly, I feel that the scenes were rushed. A bunch of mixing of models and stuff that were not mine to do. But anyways, that's the end of this video. See you in the next one.